Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm gonna be showing you how to make ChiKufteh today. And I get this message a lot about how I make my ChiKufteh. So it's a lean beef. It comes in the pouch like this. It's really fine ground beef and it's patted and pounded down. And there's no veins, nothing whatsoever. So this you can find in the Armenian Markets as you know, just ask for ChiKufteh meat and they'll give you this. And it's usually either frozen or fresh, whatever you know, however they make it. But we get this and we put, so 1 pound, it always comes by 1 pound. So for 1 pound of beef, I have 1 cup of fine #1 bulgur. So cracked wheat, bulgur wheat, #1. If you like more bulgur, you can add more, it's up to you. Then we're gonna add the spices in here. I'm always eyeballing it, but I'll give you the measurements when I post it. It's about 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of black pepper. I put a little bit of salt because sometimes they have salt in the beef, so you wanna watch it with the salt and then add as you go. So about 1 teaspoon, you could start with 1 teaspoon of salt or 1 tablespoon of salt maybe. I put a little bit of Aleppo pepper. I like it spicy, so I put more. And I always put a little bit of allspice because sometimes the meat is really, you can taste the gaminess of it, or the meat is, if you get a really good meat, you won't taste the gaminess. So, but to cut that out, I put a little bit of allspice, 1 teaspoon of allspice. And I like pepper paste in my ChiKufteh, so I like to use Taze's hot pepper paste. 1 teaspoon of pepper paste. And we're gonna go ahead and put water on the bulgur. We gotta soften the bulgur up with the spices. So it's time to knead the bulgur with water, ice water preferably. So you gotta let this soak just for a few minutes, about 5 minutes I would say. And some people like it crunchy, the bulgur, some people like it soft. It's up to you how you know, like it. It's best to soak your bulgur and get it soft. So add any spice you like, but the main spices are salt, black pepper, Aleppo pepper, and just a tad bit of allspice if you like allspice. That's my addition. You don't have to put allspice, but your choice. So keep adding your water little by little just to soften this up. And then we're gonna add the meat to it. Okay. Next, we can just dump this meat out. And put this away. Okay. And then now we're gonna just mix this all up together. And for your hand, the meat doesn't stick to your hands, you're gonna add more water as you go. And that's basically what it is. That's it. The main part is having good quality meat. That's all it is, because this is eaten raw. It's a steak tartare. And it's eaten with pita bread. Some people put cooked ground beef on top. Some people put the garlic paste. You see that white garlic paste? Some people spread that. And the garnishes are scallions, onions, parsley, a jalapeno, whatever you like. Top it off. And that's it. You just have to mix it up really well. Everyone has their own way of doing this. There's a ton of techniques on how to mix this. Some people put it in a blender, like in a mixer, and do it all in a mixer so they don't have to get their hands dirty. But I like the traditional way. Just mixing it with hand, doesn't hurt. And just keep kneading until everything is combined. All your spices are combined. And take 1 finger and try to taste it and see a little bit, a small bite. make sure, taste and see if you need salt. Taste and see if you want more pepper. Whatever you like, you can add more. Always add less as you go, because then you can add to it. I think the salt is there. Everything is there. Taste it one more time. I like a little bit more black pepper and more Aleppo pepper. We like it spicy in here. And just a tad bit of salt. Not much, just a little bit. And just keep on kneading it. You add more spice, you're gonna add more water and start to knead again until you get the right taste. And there you have it, guys. That's it. And the way to plate it is simply get a flat plate, and we either knead it into small pieces or spread it all on one plate. I'll show you now how that's done. I think we are okay. One more taste, just to make sure. And it's perfect. So either you do this, you get one piece at a time, and you plate it like this as you go. This is how my dad used to do it in the restaurant. And he was an expert at this. And he would line it up so perfectly. And it was great. Or you're gonna get this whole chunk and put it on top and open it up into a big patty. That's another way to do it. And then you can put your cooked ground beef on top, however way you like it. This way it takes a longer time. I mean, if you feel like doing this way, go ahead and do it, individual pieces. But make sure you dunk your hands in water and grab another piece, golf ball size, and just keep on turning it and plating it, wetting your hands as you go. Just golf ball size like this. Squeeze and release. Same golf ball, I just flip it in my hand, squeeze and release. See how nicely it's coming together? And then on top, we put the parsley, scallions, olive oil, pine nuts. These are all the things you can put on top. Jalapeno. And you eat it with bread or any kind of toast, maybe, however you like it. And just keep on going around. And just fill it up. Fill the empty spots up. And that's it. Dunk it in the water. And then we're almost there. And we are almost there. Just keep on squeezing it and filling it up. And we're gonna top it off with the stuff that I told you guys about. And that's it. But you can add to this as well, just a couple more squeezes. And there we have it. This could be two as well. And that's it, guys. So that's done. And now we're gonna get to top it with some scallions and parsley I have here. Just sprinkle it on top, however many or how much you like. Pretty simple, right? Top it with some olive oil, sprinkle olive oil. I have some cut up jalapenos. Just toss it up in there. I mean, put it on, decorate it however way you like it. And I forgot to take out my pine nuts. I'm gonna put pine nuts and just sprinkle some pine nuts and drizzle some olive oil. And there you go. This is it, guys. Put some olive oil and there you have it. Enjoy.